Okay, the back room is done. I think you saw this side, all siding that matched the top. And then the back side, the lower part we had painted. I'll show you that. All of that was sealed in with that green board and painted. So we'll probably end up painting the whole bottom side of the house with that color. And then down this little hill, you probably can't tell it's a hill, but take my word for it. It's a hill and it's a little slippery. And then they did this side as well. And we had them put a little door there. So that's all done. Gas company's coming over to conceal that yellow piping and hook up the propane heater inside. And I'm thinking he's gonna finish this so it looks better. It really doesn't matter, that's part of it. But I think he's putting a pallet here for us so we don't kill ourselves getting in and out of this little crawl space. Now inside, let me see if I can get a picture of that. It's tough to see, but this goes all the way underneath the entire upstairs closed-in room, and he had extra of this black vapor barrier, so he brought it up onto the side of that. And this is where we're storing soffit and other materials, and so this should be nice and watertight. So we are very, very happy, and we are moving on to another project, which I'll show you in a second. I think we may terrace this a little bit when it gets warmer out. I gave him all of that broke up stuff from the threshold that he did earlier, and I thought he'd level it out, but I don't know if he's going to do that or not. I may end up doing that. And then terrace this so it isn't so treacherous to get back here. Also, that light green that's on the bottom part of the house, that's going to be painted the same color as this gray here, so it matches. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but we have this pressure treated wood right here, this stuff, and he had put that on top of the flashing because he had something to screw it to, these 6x6 steps, but he didn't have anything to screw it to up here. So he's going to bring over some of these stones and put that down there now. Today he'll do that, and then he will be completely finished. The other thing I did, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this GFI wasn't working. So I bought this special tool to get it to find what was wrong with it. And I found out that the GFI was bad. Now this was brand new, so I returned that and got a new GFI. This is our next project. We are going to remove this old RV from this location and close in this area. You can see the existing posts, but we'll close this in and insulate it and make it part of this house. We're also going to add an addition to the left of this RV area on top of that deck and do a bunch of other things. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you can see the details. This is the layout that we have. So over here is where the RV is. This will all get closed in with 2x4 and R19 insulation. 2x6 and R19 insulation all the way around. We're going to put a bedroom in the back and leave this for like a kitchen area or living space. And that's not accurate because that won't be there. This is a work in progress. And over here in the addition, we are going to add another room here, which will give us more square footage, and also it's 14 by 12 and a half. Insulate underneath all of these, and I don't know if the bathroom's insulated. That's where the bathroom will be. There'll be a little powder room here. This is existing. We'll have to install a toilet and a sink. There's a washer and dryer in there. We will take that out. And so bedroom, kitchen, living space, this will all go. We'll put a regular door on this, regular door here to go into this bedroom, and an outside door here, and then a window over here, and a window maybe here, because this is all open. There's a lot of light on this side, and on this side there are tons of rhododendrons which really block a lot of light, and we could take some of those down and trim them back. Nevertheless, there's still a lot. There's not going to be any rhododendrons in the back or in the front here, so what we'll do is put a window here, a window here, a window here, and a little window over the sink, although you're just looking out on rhododendrons. Now the neighbors, I'm guessing they're about 20 feet away, so you may see part of them, but it's predominantly rhododendron, so green. There's also a deck that comes off the back of this, and later on I'll go into more detail as to the renovations. In fact, I'll film the renovations from start to finish, so that might be an interesting build. I also want to show you the roof line. Presently, over this RV area, the roof line is like this, like that. And we want, since this is all going to be closed in, and this will be closed in, we want the roof to extend from here up to here, and then from there down there all the way out to the front of the building. Well, that's a ambitious project. Not as ambitious as some that I see on the internet, but I think it's pretty ambitious for us. Probably the most ambitious we've done yet. But, stay tuned, subscribe, and as soon as we start working on this, we're thinking February, March. So I'll film the removal of this RV, the building of this area, and any interior work that's done. So subscribe, please like, please share. And by the way, I just want to let you know, I have thousands of viewers, but not everybody subscribes, and I get that. It's, you feel like I don't want to subscribe or whatever, but you don't have to watch when you get a video, but it helps me so much, and I would be very grateful if you did subscribe. Okay, see you soon. Thanks for watching.